Okay, we got a 1977 Chevrolet K10 pickup here. Previous owner had put a later model style bed on there, which is mostly solid. Looks okay. There's another extra rim. There was a tire that blew out. Bed's good. Rubber mat bed liner in the back here. Tailgate opens, functions. Rubber mat on the tailgate. There's a little hitch attached to the bumper. Probably can't do any heavy pulling with that, but you could pull something. And there is a ball that you can slide in there. I do not have the pin for it though. Body's in decent shape. Cab does have some rust. Fenders look okay. Looks like somebody patched them at some point. I did go through and clean out the interior pretty good. There is some rust underneath these guys. I put these back on just to kind of hide it a little bit and make it look good. Less noise. 4x4. This is an NP203. Get yourself a seat cover from AutoZone. You're all set to go. I'm going to start it up here in a second. I'm going to show you. Engine is cold. Haven't started it in about 3 days. Totally cold. I'll show you under the hood here a little bit too before we start it up. Have put about 3 cans of PB Blaster on about every bolt I could find. So I believe this does have an original Quadrajet. Somebody did convert it to a manual choke. Works good. New battery. We can close this so you can see what it looks like with the hood closed. Let's start it up here. You have 2 keys for it. And this looks like an original, let's see, probably key. And as you can see, it doesn't look that worn out. I don't know if the other key was just super worn out. Odometer shows 52. Not sure if that's 52 or 152. As far as I can tell, interior's fairly original. Some cracks on the, on the dash. Of course, somebody tried to tape them at some point. Does have all of the exterior badge, or at least most of it here. Radio was working, just needs to be wired back up. Original 8-track. All the heaters, controls slide good. Fan works. Believe it or not, all the gauges do work. The oil pressure kind of, you know, it kind of gets up to around the, I would probably say the 40 mark there, and it just kind of sits there and doesn't really move much. You can, if you rev it, it moves a little bit up and then back down, so that's probably just gunked up a little bit, but I'll show you all that in a second here. The emergency brake is disconnected, so that stays red. Lights up. You can disconnect that or fix the e-brake if you want. Temp works. Start this bad boy up. Alright. There we go. Choke out. And this is a nice warm day today, so I probably won't even need the choke. Starts right up, and it's just been, it had a bad tank of gas in it, and I got it running. It was choking, hesitating. I've got about 2 tanks of gas through it right now, and it starts up and runs perfect. It does have an exhaust leak. It does need a donut, I believe, on the driver's side exhaust. Otherwise, true duals. Got a moonroof. Fancy wood interior trim. Does have a crack in the windshield, unfortunately. Wipers work. Slowly, but they work. With just 1 speed. And all the lights work on this guy. You can turn these on. Hear that exhaust leak. There you go. See the headlight there. You can hear that exhaust leak. Front there. Choke off. Okay, sorry about that. I ran out of space on my memory card. Anyway, gear selector. See, she's still running good. Got all the, most of it cleaned up down here. Bright, slows, all that good stuff. Blinkers do work, all of them. Even outside. As I was showing you, there's your oil pressure up now. Voltage. Temp gauge hasn't come up yet. Speedometer does work. Fun summertime ride. Just a couple little extra things and you can get running. Now these tires are okay. I wouldn't probably could possibly use some new ones, but they do have plenty of tread on them. So, thanks so much.